The reason I decided to go into dentistry was I have a couple relatives that are dentists, and one of them sat me down one time when I was about 15 years old and said, "This is what I do and this is why I do it. Maybe you should look into it." And so I did, and kind of set myself on that path, and I thought, I'm gonna check on this, but if something else, that is where my true calling comes along, then I'll know that I can just skip over and do that, And so I followed that path, and as I learned more about dentistry, and I learned that I could work with people, I learned that I could work hands-on, which I've always really loved, and I could help people, make people's lives better. It just seemed like it clicked for me, and I've really never looked back. Being able to really change somebody's comfort and outlook on life seems to be one of the most rewarding things that I'm able to do. We have many patients that have had full reconstructions done on their mouth or smile designs. Those are a lot of hard work for the doctor and for the patient, but the results that you get from something like that and the life changing, things that are impacted that you wouldn't even guess would be impacted are really amazing. And we've had many cases like that, from everything from straightening teeth to reconstructing them to just even getting somebody out of pain. People don't realize maybe how much their teeth problems were impacting their social life or their happiness or whatever, and being able to help somebody with that is quite rewarding. The most important aspect of care for me would be that people know that I'm there for them and that I'll follow through. There's lots of people that do things really well in dentistry, and I feel like I'm a good solid clinician and I work hard, but I also think that patients understand that I'm going to follow up with them. I'm going to help them get what they need. If I make a promise, I follow through with it, and I think that's probably, for me, that defines most of what my goals are in dentistry.